and just a very short video, 2 or 3 minutes hopefully, just to show you how to load up those backups that I've just sent you in this email. If you're not comfortable with it, leave it to next Monday, we can do it then. It would just let you see the subject names I've got on both Timetabler and the Options software, and how they may differ from what you've gathered in an Excel spreadsheet, or is it a Google form? I'm not sure. However, first things first, from the email, you've got two backups, one called an options backup, one called a timetabler backup. Save them somewhere. I would suggest an options backup folder and a timetabler backup folder, because you'll have more than one and you can put them all in there. What you do once, wherever you've saved it, whether it's to the desktop or wherever you've saved it, you go into File. This is your options software. You can see one that says backup. You're not using that one. You're going to restore, because you're going to replace your existing screens with the screens that I've just sent you. So restore. You go to other on this panel here. Click on other, and this looks rather complicated, but you just go to let me browse, and what you're searching for is the place where you've just saved those documents. Now, the route that I need to get to load up that backup is very different to what you'll need to do, because I need to go to schools, I need to find Les Mahago, I need to go to options backup, and you can see I've got them in date order, year, month, day, which puts them in a chronological order, and there is the one that I want to load up. So click on OK. It comes up in here, and I click on restore now. Restore now, and after a second or two, it will load up that backup, and it will replace any trial or any tutorial you've been doing. So only do this after you've finished with the tutorial. But once you've got that, you can see, if I go into the populations, I've got last year's second year, or your current third year, and last year's S456, or your current 456. So if I open up that one, close that, you can see the subjects. There are 21 subjects. Is that the same for this year or not? You can see what the names of these subjects are, and it's what I've been suggesting in the email. These names and the abbreviations, if you've used abbreviations on your Excel document, or is it a Google form, I'm not sure, but they need to be the same if it's going to load up correctly. You can import here, but I'll not talk about the import just now. I'm going to stop there. You can do exactly the same for Timetabler. Load up your Timetabler software. I'm presuming you've maybe not got the current timetable on that software. If you have, you don't need to do anything. But if this was Timetabler, that screen looks different. But the steps are exactly the same. You go to File, you go to Restore, you go to Other, you go to Let Me Browse. But in the Timetabler software, you're also looking for the timetable backup that I've sent you. Say if you want to try that or not, entirely up to yourself. But I'll stop there and I'll send this on to you. Okay, right, bye just now.